AWS have just announced EC2 Instance Attestation. Now, why would you give a shit about that, and what even is it? So, attestation is a process that allows you to cryptographically prove to any party that only trusted software, drivers, or boot processes are running on that specific EC2 instance. So, think about this. Before this, customers could configure their EC2 instances to remove operator access from their own admins and users, but there was no way for customers to verify that they had done that and that the EC2 had that configuration. So think about if you were getting audited or you had to operate in a certain way in a certain jurisdiction, you couldn't prove it. So the first step to attestation is to build an attestable AMI, and that's going to be used to determine the reference measurements of that AMI. That attestable AMI is built from the ground up for attestation. Now, stay with me because it gets kind of confusing, although the concepts are simple. Actually, in practice, it does get a bit confusing. But if you can understand this, I think it's what's going to set you out as a junior cloud security engineer. So the next step is to launch a Nitro TPM enabled EC2 instance with an attestable AMI. And after you've launched that instance, you can use the Nitro TPM tools to generate an attestation document. Then you can compare the actual measurements of your EC2 instance from that attestation document to the reference measurements to check if the instance has had software and configurations that you trust. And again, understanding this, while it does initially seem quite complicated, if you spend a little bit of time, I think you'd be surprised how quickly those concepts actually go into your head. And it's really, I think, what's going to set you out as a junior cloud security engineer going into 2026.